Welcome friends, I'm Meredith, better known around the internet as mereofalltrades, and here on my channel I do all kinds of unboxings and hauls, occasionally product reviews like today, and just a little bit of whatever else I feel like at the moment. So if that sounds like a good time to you, definitely hit the red subscribe button down below and we can hang out more often. Now, we do have to do lipstick of the day. I will say that I am wearing almost no makeup at all today. Because I'm talking skincare, I really wanted to show you what my bare skin looks like, because I feel like it's just more realistic when you're talking about skincare to do that instead of wearing layer after layer of makeup so no one can see what your skin looks like. Okay, so I am wearing mascara and I am wearing the Clinique Almost Lipstick in the shade Black Honey. I really like this. It's nice, it's light, and if you're someone who does not like to wear a lot of makeup, I think this is the go-to lipstick for you because it's really the lightest, sheerest of lipsticks that you can get out there, and it's not sticky like a lip gloss would be. I also did get a new pair of earrings, so I thought I would show these to you. They are a New Day brand from Target. They're nice and lightweight, and I thought these were fun. I actually saw these over on Alex at Life of a City Girl's channel. She did a Target haul, and definitely check her channel out. And so I bought these along with a couple of other pairs, so I thought I would share those with you. So I have 6 skincare products in the facial serums and facial oils category. I already did one about cleansers, which I'll link to up here, reviewing, I think, like quite a few. I think maybe 8 of them, if I'm remembering correctly, and I'm also planning to do one on a bunch of different exfoliators as well as moisturizers, so stay tuned for those videos as well. But let's go ahead and get into this. So all of these products I purchased with my own money, with the exception of one, which I will tell you about. That one is PR, and they did send it to me for review, so I'll tell you about that in a minute. But one I did purchase for myself is from Dermalogica. This is their antioxidant Hydra Mist. This is from their Age Smart line. Now this is a 5.1 fluid ounce bottle, and I put this in this category because it is such a refreshing and hydrating mist, and hence the Hydra Mist in the name. But it also has a bit of a plumping effect, and it just feels so nice on the skin. Now, it's not a toner. It's more, I would almost say it's more like a spray essence. That's how I would kind of label it. But I usually use about 5 spritzes of this. It has the barest hint of a scent, which I do not believe is in there because they fragranced it. I think it's just one of the natural ingredients that's in the product. So you can use this morning and evening. You want to use it directly after cleansing. So I don't normally use a toner. I usually use this or a hyaluronic acid serum. You certainly could layer a hyaluronic acid serum over this if you wanted to, and then continue on with any other skincare that you want to. But this one has pea extract and rose and clove extracts as well. So just spray it on, give it a minute to absorb, and move on with your skincare. I absolutely love this, especially in the dry, hot summer months too. If you are, have been outside, maybe got a little too much sun, or your skin just feels dry and dehydrated because it's windy, you can spray this on later in the day for a nice refresh. But I absolutely love this. I have purchased it before, and I hadn't gotten it for a while, and I was like, oh, I really liked that. Why didn't I buy a new bottle of that? So I grabbed this, and I have to say this would go on my list of like all-time skincare favorites. So really, really like this one. Dermalogica is just a great line in general. And just as a disclaimer, which I forgot to mention, none of these products are cheap, okay? I'm just warning you now before you get all excited. They're all a little expensive. So, speaking of being expensive, I will list all of the names of each of these items and and a link to purchase them if they sound like something that's up your alley. So, just so you know, any of those links will probably be either an affiliate link or affiliate links technically. I may receive some type of commission. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, next up is the item that was sent to me in PR. Now, they did give me a specific link to use for their brand, and I will leave that down below, and that will get you a free gift with your purchase if this sounds good to you. So first of all, I have already used this product multiple times because I really wanted to give it a good test before I came on and talked to you about it. But I thought the packaging was absolutely gorgeous and on point, so I wanted to share it with you. So this is the Revitalised Nutrient Organic Face Oil. It's 1 fluid ounce, and this is from La Coess. But I thought that the stamped sort of embossing detail of the flower, which hopefully is coming across, there you go, I think you can see it there. I thought that was really beautiful. I like the sort of coppery rose gold foiled detail here. And then also the wax seal was just gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. I am a sucker a little bit for the packaging. I also love that the packaging doesn't have a ton of plastic in it. So there's also that. So now this facial oil does contain 15 high-performing certified organic plant-based oils and extracts, and all of the ingredients in this oil are there for a purpose, which I appreciate also. So it doesn't have all kinds of filler junk in it that doesn't need to be there. It's just what your skin is going to love and need. So the first 3 more nourishing ingredients in the oil are jojoba seed oil, rosehip oil, and camellia oil. It does also have argan and avocado oil, and a number of other really lovely items, but I just wanted to go ahead and show you what the bottle looks like. It's a glass bottle, which has a glass dropper here. And this part of the cap is wood, so I really like that it's all not plastic. Okay, so I'm going to show you a little bit of it on the back of my hand here so you can kind of see that. So it does have a little bit of a yellowy tint to it. However, it does not leave your skin yellow. It does absorb very nicely into the skin, so it doesn't leave this heavy slick of oil on your face, which I very much appreciate. And it does absorb in. I didn't feel like I woke up feeling like there was still a ton of oil on my skin, but it did feel really like softened. That would be the best word to describe it. My face just felt softer. The one thing I will say is that this does have both lavender oil and rosemary oil. They are farther down on the ingredient list, but it definitely gives the oil a little more of an herbally, sort of earthy smell to it, which, you know, if you are someone who is sensitive to scent, you might want to be cautious with that. But I mean, look at how nice that absorbs into the skin. So I will say I'm someone who doesn't normally love the scent of lavender. However, this was not so strong that I didn't feel like I could use it. So I did use this for multiple nights in a row, and I really liked how my skin felt when I used it. So I will continue to use this, and I thought it was a very good product. So thank you to La Coess for sending this to me. Again, my referral link will be down in the description box if that's something that interests you. And then the free gift that they sent me to show you is a white jade. Comes in this nice little cloth bag. Gusha. So this is actually used for massaging of the face, and so I really liked using this. I felt like it was just like it just relieves facial tension, so you can use it on your, like on your jaw. You want to be careful that you're not really tugging too hard on the skin, so you do want to, apply your facial oil first and then use it to massage. You do that. You can go up the face like this, the forehead like this. You can use it around the eye area if you're more gentle and sort of hold. You can use it, and that will help drainage and like puffiness and bags under your eyes, things like that. So this is your free gift with purchase, and I'm really glad that they sent it to me, and I very much enjoyed using it. Okay, next item is, and this really is its own category also. So this is the Farsali Quench Moisture Replenishing Serum, and it is a hyaluronic acid serum. So I'm going to make the claim that while this was a very nice hyaluronic acid serum, I enjoyed it very much. I have used a number of hyaluronic acid serums, and I don't necessarily think I have found one that is better than all of the rest. I think they're all very nice. I think hyaluronic acid is a great thing to help hydrate your skin and plump it. But I think they're all very nice and that you don't need to spend the super high-end price tag to get a good hyaluronic acid serum. I think if you go middle of the road, you're going to get a really nice product. So I'm not necessarily talking about this specific brand, just this serum type in general. So if you do not already have a hyaluronic acid based serum, it would be a great item to add. Even if you are someone who is oily, it's lightweight enough that I don't think it's going to cause excess oil. And sometimes even oily skin can be dehydrated while still producing excess oil. So definitely a great one. Okay, now these two sort of go hand in hand, so we're going to talk about them together. These are both from Sunday Riley, and they are both a retinol serum, and this is a retinoid blend. Now, if you are sensitive skinned, the Luna Sleeping Night Oil is a little bit gentler of a formula as opposed to the A+ high dose retinoid serum. So if you are someone who prefers an oil-based formula or has particularly sensitive skin, maybe you have rosacea or something of that nature, I think that the Luna Sleeping Night Oil is a great one to start with. Or if you are just someone who has never used any type of retinol or retinoid product before, this would be the one to go with. I would say before you start using a product like this to always do some type of test patch. You know, like even when doing hair color, if you're someone who has sensitivities, back when I was in the salon, we would do just like a little test patch kind of behind your ear. So I would recommend doing that. Either you can do it either, you know, toward the back of your neck so your hair is kind of cover it in case you do get some redness or something like that, or even just like on your arm somewhere. But I really do like this a lot. I just found that for my own personal use that I prefer the serum-based formula of the A+ serum. So this one is a little stronger, I would say, and I do not use this every single night. I use this usually about 2 to 3 times per week, and I find that that right now is enough for me. But I have to say this is one of my holy grail skincare products that I truly feel has made a significant difference in the way that my skin looks on a regular basis. So if you are someone who has who just feels like their skin isn't as bright or fresh or maybe even breakouts, I find that these two products together are, my skin has never looked better than it does right now. Like maybe as a baby, but my later teenage years until I started using these products, or when I was pregnant. That was a good skincare time. These have made such a huge difference in my skin. So I use this only at night. With any type of retinol or retinoid product, you absolutely want to make sure that you are careful about how much sun exposure you get, because you are, you know, resurfacing your skin, and therefore you want to be careful that you're not getting too much sun, because you can burn more easily when you're using this type of a product. So disclaimer, be careful, get you some good SPF. But yeah, this is a great product. And then the last item that I have to talk about, also holy grail, has made a huge difference in my skin, is the Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment. Now, there are actually 2 versions of this product, and we'll talk about that, but it has lactic acid and licorice root. It says it deeply exfoliates the dull surface of the skin for clarity, radiance, and younger looking skin, visibly brightens the appearance of dark spots and discolorations, and it also plumps the look of fine lines and wrinkles in 3 minutes. Now, with the 2 of these, I think probably a little more with the lactic acid serum, but to be honest, I feel like in conjunction, I have so many fewer breakouts. With this, my pores look smaller. I have pores that are, I would say, somewhat large, especially right here around my nose. And I do feel like it lightens up any like breakouts. I tend to stay red for a long time after a breakout. So even after the pimple or the breakout has healed, it will still look like it's there simply because of the red dot that's there for like 2 weeks after a breakout. It's annoying, but that's what my skin does. And I truly feel that this has made a significant difference. So with each of these, you apply 1 to 2 pumps all over the skin. I would do it after this and after a hyaluronic acid serum if that's something that you use. And then you want to follow up always with your moisturizer. Now, I've used this just at nighttime. There are periods, especially like maybe a certain week out of the month, where maybe I would use this during the day, every single day. But because of its unfortunately high price tag, I don't always use this on a daily basis. What I'll usually do is I'll switch off one night versus the other night, because I think they both retail for $85 a piece. So I can't afford to be purchasing that all the time. It's a little crazy. But I will say you can sometimes get them in Ipsy's add-on sales and FabFitFun's add-on sales for a significantly reduced price tag. Now, one thing about the lactic acid serum is that they also have another serum called the Good Genes serum, or Good Genes, and it is a glycolic acid serum. So they are a little bit different. So the glycolic acid molecule actually penetrates farther into the skin, so it's going deeper, versus the lactic acid serum, which does not penetrate as deep into the skin, but is more hydrating. So it really depends on if you need more clearing results or more hydrating results. Again, I have the lactic acid version and I really, really like it. So as far as products go, if I were going to recommend some, these are highly on the list, and they would go in my, skincare routine day sometimes, but at night is normally when I use these. And while Sunday Riley does say that you can layer them, I don't, simply because I don't want to be using both of them every single night. Alright guys, so that is everything that I wanted to share with you about some of the oils and serums that I have tried out. Some recently, some less recently, and some are repurchases that I will continue to buy over and over again. Again, I'll link everything and list it in the description box below. If you do use those links, I may get a little bit of credit with some of those, so just FYI. But definitely go ahead and check them out. Let me know if you have any holy grail skincare products, day serums, night serums, moisturizers, any of that in the description box or in the comments below. Let me know, is there something that you think is amazing that I should try, or that you just absolutely love and keep repurchasing over and over? I would love to hear about that. Until next time guys, be sure to check out the videos that'll pop up here on the end screen, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye guys.